Hey bitches, today we have another BTS reaction. Listen, today we do not have any looks. I'm just gonna put something here so it's not a boring video. But today I am rating them, as you can see that by the title. I'm gonna rank all the BTS members. I'm gonna be very judgy right now and I'm gonna be like, which one is the best and which one is the worst? I'm just kidding. It's not gonna be the worst. It's just who I like the most, and then just, you know, we're gonna work our way from down to my most favorite, which you know who my favorite is. Like, let's not fool ourselves. We know who my favorite is, but we're gonna get to him in the end. So that's what we're gonna do. It's not anything shady. I'm just gonna be like relaxed and fun because I wanted to do something that I haven't done in a long time, which is BTS reaction. And it's something that I really wanted to do because I think it's fun and it's lighthearted and it's just cute. I find it cute and I hope you'll find it too. Before we jump into it though, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do BTS, Dimash, Diana Kudinovel, just music reactions, fashion reactions, something that I just post randomly because I want to, even though it doesn't get any views, like that woman who covered Never Enough. Like that Miss Universe something, but it was just a beautiful reaction that I made, so I just had to post it. So I do lots of stuff, so just watch me on my journey and let's get ahead with my judging. The one that I find least favorite, even though I do like them actually all, because through my 20 reactions that I made about them, probably even more, oh my god, if you haven't seen them, go check it out. It's on my channel. I have a whole playlist just for them. So go check those videos out. They are pretty damn fun. I can tell you that. They have some incredible looks and music videos. But besides that, I'm just gonna rate them who like my least favorite is, because I have to get to my favorite one. So I'm gonna put last one Jin. Do you know why? Because he's the last one that I remember his name probably first, but he's the last one that like I keep thinking of when I think of BTS. I don't know why. It's just what it is. Here he is, his looks stunning, as you know, he's just beautiful. They are all just beautiful, as you know, they look like porcelain dolls. They are just so cute. But it's just, I don't know, there's something that I just didn't connect to him. I think I should probably make a separate fashion reaction to him, just to see what he's about more in detail, and then I'll change my opinions. But these are my opinions, and as of what is the day of recording, 13th of October. That's when I'm recording this, just so you know time-wise. I don't know when this reaction is gonna go up, but this is when I'm recording it, and as of now, Jin is my least favorite, let's say that. Sorry Jin, I still like you, just not as much as everybody else, I guess. I don't know. Girl, this is a nasty video, but it's fun. I'm telling you, I promise it's not a bad video. I'm not shading anyone, it's just me doing this for fun. Who are your favorites? Let me know, like, how would you list them? If you're gonna be honest with yourself, how would you list them? Next up we have J-Hope, and the reason I'm saying that is very equally to Jin. I just don't remember that much of him, like not in the music videos, not in, like, I remember some in terms of fashion, like in one video he was like literally like my favorite, best dressed, I think. So I just want to say that he had his moments, but just not as many as other people, and so I just could not respond to him that well as I did with everybody else. So that's why he's on place 6. Okay, that's the only reason. All of them are just flawless in their performance and looks. Jesus Christ, why are they so talented? Like, everyone I reacted to on this channel is just so perfect, and then here I am. But listen, it is what it is. Next up we have, who did I say that it was next? I think RM. And the reason why he's 5th is because he actually rose. I think he was like last in my book, but then he rose as I kind of see his style more and how he, to me, looks like a frontman of the band. Of a band that doesn't exist anymore, right? Like, they're not actually technically together anymore. Like, they might perform sometimes in the future, but they're not together now, if I understood it correctly. If not, correct me please, I need to know. That's how he looked, like the leader of the band to me, and that's why I started liking him. He just looks a bit more like, I guess, stronger, just a bit, I don't know, he just stood out to me a bit recently in the last few videos, and that's why I put him in the 5th place. Then we have Who, but actually I keep going back and forth with these two, but I will say that my 4th, let that be the official version now, that my 4th place goes to Jungkook. And the reason why he's not 3rd is because only recently have I seen more from him, and the reason that I like him now more than I did before is because I saw those fake pictures of him in a skirt. Those are so fun, and a lot of you just hated me because I included those, but I thought it was funny. I thought it was great. I just thought that he looked freaking great, like it was a beautiful Photoshop, beautiful edit, and that's why he's my fourth favorite. He just looks freaking stunning. He's a beautiful guy. He looks a bit more like on a bad side, like he's a baddie, and I like that. And he's just great. He really is. Like, I can't say anything bad about them. It's just how I'm gonna rank them, right? And also that one video that somebody linked me of him pronouncing his own name. He was just like Jungkook. It's just, I don't even know how I sound that, but it was just so cute to me. So that's why he'll be on the place 4. Third one is to Jimin, because I have a love and hate relationship with him. I feel like a lot of the times I compliment his style a lot, and then at one point he'll just wear something that I absolutely loathe, so that's why I can't bring him any higher. Plus my 2 top places are reserved for the other 2 members who I really like. So Jimin stands there, even though I know the most about him through the freaking, what is his name of that guy that wanted to be Jimin? Ollie London. Oh my god, that freak. He's so funny though. Like, he's not hurting really anyone technically, right? But like, he's funny. He really is funny. But yeah, poor Jimin. I wonder how he felt when he saw somebody trying to look like him. That's like freaky. Yeah, he's gonna be my 3rd place because I just like him. I think he is the most charismatic, to be honest. Him and my 2nd place, which is V. V probably has the best style. I will go ahead and say that. In terms of fashion, he just has the best style. He's the best fashion sense. He just looks the best. All of them can model and do everything. They can look good in literally everything, as we have witnessed to my reaction. If you haven't, go check them out. I might not have liked something because it's just it's not my taste, but they still can pull off any look, as I keep repeating that throughout every video about them. But V is just one of those flawless creatures that are just so elegant, but so sexy and just casual, but also he has that performance factor. He's just the best, and that's in that regard, which is why I keep him on number 2. He's just flawless. But no, not one of them can be number 1, because that's reserved for my man SUGA. Oh my god, that dude has stole my heart since day 1 or 2, probably 2, because day 1 y'all didn't like that video. Because y'all thought I was like purposefully shading, and I literally knew nothing about them. I just made a video because I found literally article from Vogue reacting to those looks, and you were like, why did you choose these shit looks? And I'm like, it's from Vogue, I don't know, I just thought they would be good for that reason. But yeah, he grew to be my personal favorite, and that will remain. I even reacted to his August D song Dajet Ta. I think that's how it goes, Dajet Ta, Dajet Ta. That was freaking energetic, but he sounded so good. And I want to say that he just looks the sweetest and like the quiet guy, and a bit maybe like quirky, weird. I don't know how he's perceived, but he just looks like he's an introvert. A lot of you said that he is, and I'm that way too. Yeah, he's my favorite. He will always be my favorite. SUGA is my man, and I will do one day an interview with him. I will call him up tomorrow. And what are you gonna do then? What? I'm gonna talk to him and you will not. So what are you gonna do about that? Are you gonna hate me then? Are you gonna be jealous? I think you will. Maybe you want. I don't know. Who are you? Who? What am I talking about? I feel like I'm such a mess. I'm sorry, guys. Listen, thank you for being here. This is almost kind of like in respect to BTS, if I'm being honest, because I made so many videos about them, and they've kind of put me on the map, to be honest, on this YouTube journey. Him, them, BTS, and then Dimash. Like, those are the ones that got me the first 1,000 subscribers, that get me monetized. And for that, for the BTS Army, I thank you so much for that, and for the Dimash Dears fans. It's just the biggest thing that I've gotten, and then later on through Morissette and everybody else, I gained even more attraction, and that's why you guys really made my journey beautiful here on YouTube. I thank you for that. So I kind of wanted to go to this reminiscence part, I guess. The next chapter of BTS is probably then, as I said, going to be reacting to Jin's fashion, because I've yet to get through all of them individually. I think I did like V and then Jungkook and nobody else, so I really need to get to them at one point. But yeah, the next one might be Jin. So thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy this reaction, if we can call it a reaction, let's just call it that, my ranking of BTS. And yeah, that's about it. That's all I have. It's pretty much unprepared, but I probably have the most of doing this. So thank you again for being here. I really appreciate it. Share this content, like the video, whatever you wish. You can leave me your ratings of them as well, or just say who is your favorite. Let's do that. Who is your favorite BTS member? You don't have to say who like your least favorite is, because there probably isn't one. But yeah, thank you for being here again, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope. Be there. Thank you. Bye.